All right, we're back with another replay analysis. This one of ningeek212. It is a 2v2 game that he's playing solo, and it is a Diamond 3. He got his replay analyzed by going to patreon.com/Gibbs000. Link's always in the description. You can get free play, coaching, replays, and just general funness from my Patreon, I guess. I don't know. I can't really sell you on it all that much besides, hey, come get a replay analyzed. Why not? All right. So let's see how this is going. Let's start it over. Okay, right off the kickoff. The only thing I would say here is you lose out on the boost there, right? And you lose out on your corner boost. So he's in a spot where he's got no boost. I don't like him just casually driving here, doing nothing. One thing I would like to see him do is grab this boost pad, then front flip or side flip or diagonal flip, whatever, into that boost pad, and then be available in case this ball is lost and it spills out to the side. He could always turn around here too and make a play there. But then he's got at least 24 boost. Say this ball goes forward, well, then you're on your way with decent speed to grabbing that boost. Right here, he just kind of casually drives. He's like watching ball cam a little bit. But, like, you already know that you don't have a play here, so just worry about getting your boost and going to your spot. Say he did his flip earlier, he probably could have just blocked this shot entirely at the start. Maybe. He might have possibly been late anyway, but it would have been a better spot than where he is now. Luckily, the ball doesn't go in. And he goes for the dribble into the boost, which is fine. Like, I was a little worried that someone might challenge him here, but he got it in time. The only thing I would do here is just try and side flip right, just to defend your wall here a little bit more. But it's fine, because if it's going up the wall, it's better than going towards your net. Say you side flip early, so not terrible. Always got to be careful there. So he put himself in a bad spot here. Not really looking around for the other member of the other team. I think he just didn't see his name tag at first. So he moves forward, and he's like, well, I got to back up here. Kind of weird that he just backs up. He's probably better off just driving in a circle here. He'd probably get there faster. But instead, he just backs up, and now it's going to be an awkward play, but he does make it. The one thing I would say here is he kind of panics as well here. Right here, look, there's no one available for a shot at all. He could have backed up further, waited for this bounce, and then chipped it to the corner or maybe upfield. Instead, he jumps early, basically causes a dead ball, and honestly, that could have been scored. Very, very dangerous. All right. Ooh, do not like that play at all. Right here, he's perfectly set up. He can dribble up this wall and just clear it out nice and high. Instead, he goes for this jump play into a pinch. I honestly have no idea why, when he could just drive up underneath that ball and just throw it, just float it right above their net. Instead, he does that and just loses possession. Not a great play there. And it's not like he was being pressured. Like, it's okay, like, if you're being pressured to make mistakes. But when you have the space and time, you just can't make mistakes like that. It just doesn't really help. Here we go. See, that's what I wanted earlier. You drive up underneath that ball, and you pop this middle. Look at him going for like a cute little flip reset. He almost made it work. But either way, the ball goes mid, and Storm scores it. Not the greatest pass mid, but it at least put pressure on the defense, and they did the work for him, which is perfectly fine. He gets the boost. Nice. See what Storm does here. Ooh. So right here, the one thing I would have liked to see him do, like, Storm's got this ball. It's clear as day. Like, Born Twice is nowhere nearby. He should be turning around here and then presenting himself like, hey, I'm available for a pass, and I have a wide open field. Instead, he kind of turns towards this ball, maybe not trusting his teammate, and then it just causes them to kind of bring the ball to the open space eventually, but he uses a lot of boost, and now he's not in the same position that he was earlier. But this is a nice chip up by Storm. I have no idea why he didn't challenge this. Maybe he thought Curtis had a better play on it, but he could have probably challenged this. Maybe he had no boost and was just like, you know what? I'll just give it to him. The problem is, now it's going to be a hard clear, and now he's going to make the save, but he does make it. This play here, though, by Ningeek, he kind of just creeps forward for really no reason. Once you see that CM is going to hit this ball, it's going to be a boom clear, and you should just wait on it. Getting beat to the ball again, but Storm does make another play, so that's good. See what he does here. So right here, once again, he doesn't wait for the ball to land or try for a trap. He kind of gets a little bit too close to it again. Where now he's just going to have to throw it, and it's a little bit harder of a play. He does make a nice touch, but he could have trapped it. Maybe went for a dribble instead. But he does safely put it back into the corner. Now he's just rotating around. Gotta be a little careful here. There we go. That should be fine. Not the greatest clear, though, and it could cost him. Nope, Storm's back in net once again. So Storm's bailing him out a little bit on the defensive side. This play right here, I would not flip forward. It's not like he needs the boost that badly. He's at 47. But instead, he moves forward anyway when Storm is now out of the play. And again, Born Toys can probably boom this downfield. He booms it to the side, though, so it does work out. But I would be a little bit worried about that play. Just because Born is like... He already used up all his boost on that play. It's going to take him a really long time to rotate out. And you just have to be a little bit more careful in 2s than in 3s. Alright, so see what they can do here. Nice idea. Like, the one problem with this pass is he just hits the curve. Like the corner curve. Say he hits that off the back wall, then it's an easier center for his teammate. So instead, Orange will get the ball, but it'll turn into a challenge at least. See what CM does. He's dribbling along. Just wait it out. So basically, that's what you want to do, is you want to wait this ball out. He just kind of runs into him instead of hitting the ball, which happens. But this is why you want to be patient and even wait maybe even further back, because then CM will fall down way earlier, and then you can probably just jump over his head. Instead, it gets bumped out. But it is the right idea. Oh, I dropped my controller. Oh, God. Oh, God. It is the right idea. You just gotta maybe be a little bit more patient. And got a little bit unlucky there, too. Oh, no. We think we broke it. Okay, here we go. We're back. We're back. Sorry. So whenever you're doing replays, and if the menu gets caught on, all you gotta do is just mash a bunch of buttons, and it eventually breaks, and then you can do it again. It's really weird. Alright, Storms. Good shot. Good follow-up as well. Just didn't get the proper touch on it. Could have scored it. Just barely misses. Gotta head back. Oh, we have nothing on the board. There we go. Alright, we're back. Good intercept. It didn't matter because the other guy left, but it's hard to tell sometimes. That's why like passes throughout the middle are very dangerous for the defending team, because sometimes you just don't know where the other guy is. Like CM is going back, and now we can see him. But at first you're like, oh, I have to get this ball as quickly as possible, so there is no shot. So it turns into possession for Orange anyway. But he does follow it up at least, almost gets a dunk. Good play here, good recovery out of the net, so he does get back in time. Like a lot of players just turn around and then try and get back, and then he wouldn't have been back in time for the save, and that would have been a goal. So great recovery throughout the net. That's what we're going to see. Good recoveries is always one of the things I love watching from lower players, because like then you have that understanding of like, oh, I have to be places, I have to position correctly, I need to get there as quickly as possible. That's all about recovery. Nice challenge there. See if we can score this. Slowing it down too. I like the idea. He just couldn't pull off the dribble, but very, very good idea here. Just hits the ball a little bit too far forward, so it turns into him not able to do a lot with it. Another good challenge here. Just wait it out. There we go. Smart play by Storm, except for the shot. But this is a good idea. Like, this ball's up in the air, and Bourne's already in the air, so you just have to wait this out. You have to wait out what type of rebound you will get. And Storms, he's waiting. Just barely couldn't get to the ball in time. He had no boost either, so I can't blame him too much there. And Ningeek's got to play a little defense. Ooh, just gets beat. Ooh, almost a save by Storm too. So right there, I'm actually surprised he doesn't go for this ball. So once that happens, like at this point, you're already kind of all in. You probably could have just made that play. Like, it didn't look like a terrible 50-50. The one problem with trying to shadow like this is he puts the brakes on. So he's not driving anywhere. So now he has to use boost or use something to get all his momentum back that he lost. He should continually drive back and then shadow that way. Don't just put on the brakes, because then again, yeah, like it's so hard to get that momentum back quickly. And that was the mistake there. Good play here. Let's see what he does. Okay. Not too much, but it's fine. Uh-oh. Can Storm hit it? Nice. Alright, that's good enough. Ooh, good save. Oh, it just overturns it a bit on the landing. One thing I don't like about this play right here is he flips like through the boost and he gets really like extremely far for the rotation now. Like he doesn't really need to flip again. He's getting close to supersonic. And now he's so far out that he's got to rotate around, but it's going to take him a lot longer. He does make the play. Almost gets the bumps. Instead, he gets demoed. Alright, Storm with the clear. Let's see what type of pass he's got. Alright, not terrible. There we go. Well done. Nice low shot here. So that's what you have to do in twos on the counterattack. Just move up with your teammate. Because, like, the passes are not going to be, like, super far out when he throws it off the back wall, right? So you kind of have to meet that ball quickly. And he does that excellently. So well done. We got a tie game here. A little bit awkward here. I'm not sure. He had like ball cam off for some reason, which is kind of weird on a play like that. But if it's natural for you, then whatever. Good 50-50 there. It was a good challenge. You basically had to assume that CM is probably going for boost anyway, but he doesn't. So then you get the 50 and the boost, and CM has to go all the way back. Oh, hard hit. Oh, almost a goal. A good reaction and at least put it on net. Just doesn't get the goal. Right there, maybe took a little bit too long on this play. Like, he knows where his teammate is. He could just throw it back into his own corner if he wants. He kind of just waited it out. Storm with a big save, though. Another big save by Storm. Ooh. A little bit of a light touch there on that clear. Nice bump, though. Smart play. Whenever someone tries to slow it down and you're not the defender, you go for the bump. You immediately go for that bump. So well done there. See what we can do with this wall clear. Doesn't bother. Okay. Good clear. Or good kickoff one. Nice. Good challenges. I like it. I like the aggressiveness on the kickoff. Ooh, Storm should have let ningeek have that ball there. It's going to be tough now. Woo. Good save by Storm once again. Nice pass. Oh, that almost worked. I'm not sure if this was on purpose. He might have been able to just shoot, but CM was getting back. It's a good pass, but CM was in the right place at the right time there. Oh, he's just late to everything here. Like on this first move, right here, that's when you generally want to move back up, if possible. And then because you didn't, you kind of have to wait this out. Then he just gets there late across the board and misses the boost as well. So not a great play there, but it wasn't too threatening at the end of the day. So it'll do. So these plays are always dangerous, throwing it off the wall, but Storm is available here. He has boost. But those plays are very, very dangerous because if it's closer to the goalie can easily just clear it over Storm and get a free goal. Just got to be a little bit careful with those wall passes. Like, you should really only do those when you have a clear advantage. He's going for fakes way too long there. Nice play there. Beautiful. Another 50. That should be a goal by Storm. No! Storm misses. Alright. Clear out. Ooh, barely made that save. I would have just waited on this ball. Because he's not going to have enough power for like a reasonable shot that I would just wait in net. And then wait for the pass off the backboard or something. Oh, Storm gets bullied out, but it doesn't matter. Good 50. Can he get the bumps? Oh, he's going for the ball. That's weird to go for the ball without ball cam on. Like, I feel like I'll just turn ball cam back on. Like, right here. All right. So you see what's going on, and you're like, I'm going to go for this. Just turn ball cam back on. So it is very, very hard to hit the ball well when you don't know exactly where it is. weird hidden bump there. Or blind bump, I should say. But it worked out. Nice chip. That's exactly what he needed. Ooh, good save, though. Nice slow play there. That was actually beautiful. So as he comes in here, you can see Born Twice is not going for this ball. A lot of times you'd probably try and rush this and just throw it off the wall. But Born Twice isn't here, so he has time to wait this out and then go for a better shot. He doesn't make the most of it necessarily with the shot. Like, he could have probably put that up higher. But it's a really good idea. He goes here, makes the play, and boosts towards it for another 50. I'm liking his 50s in this overtime, and the demo, again, beautiful. Storm just wide open net. Well done, well done. Played a lot better throughout that overtime. A lot of good challenges, and I love the demo plays whenever someone's trying to slow down that ball and you're the man up front. Beautiful. Beautiful job there by ningeek212. I keep forgetting his name. Sorry, Ningeek. But thank you for the replay. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.